Getting away
Okay,
from people
today's
before
video
it's
is
too
about
late.
getting away from people before it's too late. And I work with this lady that I got moved with. And I'm real quiet. And I told you that how she was questioning, how old are you and have you started your menopause yet? And it's just getting too invasive. And this is what I notice about middle-aged women that are unhinged and don't have no life. Even though they married, they want to meddle in other people's lives. And I don't like that. I don't like nobody meddling in my life. I don't want to talk about that kind of stuff with this lady. But anyway, so I just became quiet. She started asking me how many times was I married and was your ex-husband a cheater? Is that why you got divorced? And I don't feel comfortable sharing that with you. And some women think that when you're talking to them that you're just supposed to spill your guts and share everything to them. And I don't mind sharing because I know women in the community of women we share. We share things about our lives with each other. And when y'all fall out, it come to bite you in the ass when she's spreading rumors about you. So my advice is that don't tell nobody nothing that you don't want nobody else to know. Don't tell nobody. Shoot. Just don't. Don't tell nobody. Because you're gonna be in a world of trouble when you be done told somebody something that you really didn't want them to know, because she gonna make sure everybody know. I don't know why, but that's what happens when women fall out. And I know that. But anyway, me and this lady, we didn't fall out yet, but she just started moving weird. Like I have an adult coloring book on my downtime, and I like those. Like I told y'all, my favorite store is Five Below. So I got me an adult coloring book, and I got my little cute little markers. Now look, this is what I go to Five Below for: is to get the markers so I can color in my little coloring book. So I'm coloring in my little coloring book, and she comes over and she's looking at my stuff like, "What are you doing? Looking all at my stuff." And I realized this lady ain't gonna let me have no peace, even though it's everybody's being, in their own world. Some people are talking, you see me doing what I want to do, but you want to come and fucking disturb me. So I realized, this ain't gonna work. You're not gonna be able to color in your little book. You can't. She ain't gonna let you. So what you gonna have to do is put it away. Just put it away right now. Cause she ain't gonna let you. I just knew she ain't gonna let me. So fine. Okay? Fine. I put it away. Cause I really didn't want her asking me nothing about it. Oh, you're creative. Mm-mm. I just got quiet, you know, and I wasn't saying much to her because I really, sometimes what it be with people is just sometimes you just don't be feeling their energy like that. And I wasn't feeling that lady energy. Nothing against you. Everybody ain't everybody cup of tea. And so I got quiet and she punished me for that. Then I started hearing stuff. The lady started talking to people about me, saying stuff like, wow, she really thinks she's something, doesn't she? All because I don't want to be bothered. I really think I'm something because I don't want to be bothered with you. Still not saying nothing. And I have a scanner that I have to scan this stuff. She comes over all where I got my purse and my little stuff at and picks the scanner up. And she's scrolling through the scanner to see how many items that I scanned. And I had put my scanner down and she threw my scanner. And she had this deranged look in her eyes when she threw it. And I looked at her and I wasn't even going to say, "Did you see my scanner?" I went back over there to get the scanner and I couldn't find it anymore because she had thrown it. I seen her arm like, do this just real quick. I said, "You throw my scanner?" I'm thinking that. I can't ask her that because, no, I don't know what you're talking about. She ain't going to admit that. Did you throw my scanner? Can you see that? No, that didn't happen. And so the things that didn't get scanned, I'm always thinking 5 steps ahead because I don't be trusting people. Is she trying to get me in some type of trouble here? Is that what we doing? So I said, she took my scanner to punish me for not telling her my personal business, but she ain't telling me none of her personal business. She's telling me about her back hurt, her knees hurt. I don't want to hear about all your painful problems that you got. I just don't like to talk about stuff like that. But she punished me for being silenced by, So anyway, I just asked management. I said, "Can you guys move me to a different area?" I used my seniority to get moved somewhere else, and they moved me. And she saw me, and I'm no longer working with her in her area anymore. And I didn't even speak. And I was over there doing my own thing, and I pat myself on the back because I got the hell out of there before it's too late. Because you throw in the scanner, and she really thinks she's something, doesn't she? When you can get away from somebody, don't wait to get away. Get away from them now. Get away from them now. When you get away from them now, you'll save yourself a lot of heartache by getting away from them now. Get away from them now. You'll be glad you did. You don't like them no way. It's always them women that don't like you. It's always them women that don't like you that really want to be around you. It's a strange phenomenon. Like, what do you want to be around me for? And you don't like me. So, this is what I say. When you get away from them, don't look back. Be proud of yourself that you got away in time. Because that's an argument that you didn't have, a fight that you didn't have to have, information that you didn't have to give out. All because you got away in time. You start recognizing patterns. Somebody just being too nosy all up in your business, it's okay to make your exit. And that's exactly what I did. And I give myself my own accolades from getting away. I give myself my own accolades because ain't no sense in getting home and pondering over what you did. It ain't no sense in doing that. You just know that I did the right thing for myself by getting the hell away from you. Getting away from somebody that don't mean you no good is always best for everybody.